Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to get the Rainbow Collection achievements, and it's going to be nice and fun. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so that way you'll be notified next time we go live and I show you guys something cool. So basically, you're going to need to get all the different dyes that are out there, and you're going to need enough wool to collect. I already did this for you guys, so that way you know, and I'll just let you guys know how to get the dyes for all of them. So, white is pretty easy. All you need is a black sheep, and then you could dye it white. Or, I mean, if you want to find a white sheep, that's fine. That's fine. That works too. And then you have a light gray dye. Light gray dye is combined with bone meal as well as gray dye. Well, how do you get gray dye? Well, gray dye is from black dye and white dye from bone meal. You get the black dye from squids. Gray dye is just white and black dye, and black dye is again from squids. And then you got your red. Red is from red flowers, and then you got your pink, which is a combination of white and red. And then you got your orange, which is a combination of yellow and red. And then you got dark orange, which should be a combination between orange and black, but it's not. It is from cocoa beans. That's the only way you can do it. That's the only way you can do it. So cocoa beans. You got yellows from yellow flowers. You got lime green, which is a combination of green and white. Where do you get green? You get green from cactus. You smelt the cactus in a furnace, and that's how you get it. And then you got your cyan. Cyan is from blue and green put together. Where do you get blue? The easiest way is from lapis lazuli. However, there are sometimes blue flowers you can find. They're a little bit rare, though. And then you got your light blue, which is a combination of blue and white. That'll make your light blue. And then you got your purple. Purple's combination of blue and red together. And then you got your magenta. Nobody knows how to get this one. This isn't a real color. Anyways, hope that answers your question. I'm just kidding. So magenta is a combination of purple and pink. Isn't that beautiful? I think that that's beautiful. And so to get the achievement, I believe all you have to do is have all of them in your inventory. That's it. It's called the Rainbow Collection Achievement. And I don't know if I've actually triggered it for this account yet. But let's try it. Let's try it. I should have done it. No, I guess I already triggered it on this account. So, that's fun. That's fun. You want me to do a song? Alright, we'll do a song. We'll do a song. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Collection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Ah, yeah. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it.
look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Collection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. You know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Collection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da do. La da 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 dee da do.
There we go, everybody. That was the Rainbow Collection song. And that's how you get the Rainbow Collection achievement. If you guys have not had every single color of wool in your inventory, that is how you get that achievement. So I hope you guys like that. Was that pretty cool? I thought that was pretty cool. All right. Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh yeah. Hi horses. All right, let's use this time to get some more green. Yeah, let's get some more green. We got way too much sand. Do you watch Netflix? Not really. I own every movie I want to watch on Blu-ray. I like it that way. We're Toxic. Hey, Bryce, how's it going? First Toxic, you already missed it. You already missed the Rainbow Collection song. You missed it. Y'all missed it. Alright, we need some green? Yeah. Is good in hill. Oh, that's right. We need some bone meal. That's right. That's right. Ooh, we need to cook that up. Yay! Alright, well that's plenty of green. AKA is bad. Are you my ex and why are you ignoring me? I'm not. Do you watch Game of Thrones? No. I don't. Alright, we need some white dye. And to get white dye, all we do is use shears. That's all we do. Nexus says hi. Hey, Nexo, how's it going? You're watching Anti-Life? What's Anti-Life? Is Anti-Life a documentary about people being pro-choice? That's my guess. That's my guess. It's a movie? What is it about? Money heist? Oof. It's about a parasite in space that grows and kills people in the spaceship. Oh, okay, that's what anti-life means. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense than what I said. Because they're leaving Earth. Got it. Yeah, that makes more sense. I want shears. There we go. Watch it, it's good. Okay. Well, since I brought up pro-choice versus pro-life, let's talk about politics. Let's talk about politics, kids. Let's talk about politics. So what are your guys' opinions? Hey, Fazo Plays, how's it going? All right, what are your guys' opinions on abortion? What are your guys' thoughts on abortion? And if you don't know what abortion is, then say I don't know what abortion is in chat. The spawn of hell is very different from 2 days ago. Oh, really? Is that good or bad? Did y'all watch Extreme Rules? No. No. Yeah, let's make one more. Alright, there's definitely comments that are happening that I'm missing. There's definitely comments. Okay. Oh, I guess not. Ever seen another channel called Fox Movies and HBO? No, I don't. Actually says good. Alright. Do you guys know what abortion is? Yes or no? Do you know what abortion is? Yes, I do know what abortion is. No, I do not know what it is. Please explain. Do you know what abortion is? Yes or no? Yes, I do, or no, I do not. Kinda. What about canister? Canister, do you know what it is? Basil plays, do you know what it is? So Nexo kinda knows what it is. Bidoof. That's okay, that's why we're learning. Alright, so what is abortion? What is that? What? I was watching a movie, I heard my name. Canister, do you know what abortion is? Yes or no? Yes, I do know what abortion is, or no, I do not know what abortion is. Do you know what it is? Yes or no? Yes, you know. Okay, great. So, Canister, what are your thoughts on abortion? What is Canister's thoughts on abortion? No, not a fortune. No, not a fortune. Abortion. Abortion. Fazo Plays knows what it is? Alright, Fazo Plays, what is abortion? Alright, Canister has no idea what it is. Okay. Amount? No, I'm not talking about... Wow, you guys don't even know what it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying fortune. I'm not saying portion. I'm saying abortion with a B. Abortion. Abortion is one word. It's not abortion, it's abortion. It's one word. Alright, so... I want to get you guys' thoughts. Because since you don't know what it is, I want to... spell it. It's like A-B-O-R-T-I-O-N. Okay, I'll explain it. So, abortion. So, sometimes when a woman gets pregnant, sometimes there are times where either she is too sick to have a baby, as in like if she has the baby, she's gonna die. Abortion, yes, correct, Canister, yes. So there are times where if a lady has a baby, she's gonna die, or sometimes the woman got pregnant from somebody that she didn't ask to make her pregnant, which is a very, 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 very bad thing. The word starts with an R. I don't even want to say it right now. You're learning words? Yeah. So, there are multiple reasons. Or sometimes a woman will get pregnant, but she's way too young and can't afford it. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but having a kid, raising them from age 0 to age 18 costs like $1 million. Donkey, hey Donkey, welcome. Donkey, read the description for how to get the code. I'm telling a story really quick. So, does that make sense? So there's times where a woman gets pregnant and she doesn't want to have the kid. Does that make sense? And that doesn't mean that she never wants to have kids, obviously. Because in all those examples that had nothing to do with never wanting to have a kid. It was just that she didn't want to have it right then. Does that make sense? So what abortion is that it is a medical procedure to make a woman not pregnant anymore. And they basically stop the pregnancy from happening. Does that make sense? But some people might argue, well, hey, that is a future baby. And that means you're killing a baby to do that. And so some people don't like that because they're like, you have to kill a baby to do that. Right? Well, if she's forced to have a kid and she either can't because she either can't afford it to have the baby have the life that she would like it to have, or if somebody that she did not like made her have a kid without her permission, like that's really, 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 really bad. Or sometimes, like I said, sometimes there's women that are too sick to have a kid, and if they have a kid, they're literally gonna die. Oh, Donkey, you did send it? Okay. Does that make sense? So there's real reasons why sometimes women don't want to have a kid. Does that make sense? So I want your guys' opinion. Should the woman be allowed to choose when she should have a kid or not? And like wait until she's like ready to have one? Or should it be screw the woman, let's force her to have the kid anyways? Every time. No matter what. Even if she dies, she should have the kid. No matter what. Just because they really want the kid to be born. Does that make sense? You'd rather kill skeletons? It takes too long. It takes too long, Fazio. I didn't get the message, by the way, for you who sent the screenshot. Oh, you tweeted me the screenshot. You have to message me the screenshot. So message me in my Twitter. Message me in my Twitter and I'll send it. Yeah, Donkey, thanks for sending me the picture, but you have to message me it because I have to private message you the code. Does that make sense? If I tweet you the code, then everybody can see it. Does that make sense? So we can't share codes. So you have to message me it. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? So Kenister, so Nexo thinks the child should live. So Nexo thinks that even if the woman is gonna die, she should just have the kid and die. Okay, so that's Nexo's opinion. I think that's interesting. Kenister, what do you think? Should the woman be allowed to choose whether she has a kid or not? And wait until she can afford to have the kid so that way she can afford the kid to have a much better life? Or should she just have the kid while she's a teenager and if she's sick, just die? Because Nexa thinks she should just have the kid early, regardless of whether she's ready or not, and even potentially be killed. Or even, I'm just going to say the word, if somebody raped her, meaning they had sex with her and she didn't want it, and they did it without her permission, and they made her pregnant, And so she doesn't want to have a kid with somebody that raped her, like a pedophile. Like, she doesn't want to have her child have a pedophile dad. That kid should still be born anyways. Or should she be allowed to choose who she wants to have the kid with later, when she could afford it? Maybe she's not a teenager. The bloodline lives on. The bloodline. What does that mean? Bloodline. What do you mean by that? Can't join us as outdated client. That's not true. Maybe you need to update. Is updated, it'll delay to 17.2. Well, it's actually 17.3, donkey. That's why. It's 17.3. So you need to update. I guess we need one more bone meal. The child carries the mom's DNA. Yes, and the guy that she might not have wanted to have the kid with. Then how do I update it? It says install trial when I open the thing. Yeah. "18 years later, the same thing happens." What? What do you mean? So, anyways, I'm not gonna say my opinion, but I think if you're really smart, you'll know what is the correct choice. I'm not even gonna say it's really an opinion. I'm just gonna say it's the correct choice. But that being said, so even if she dies, saying even if she's probably gonna die, just screw her. Interesting. So, the same situation. It is interesting. It is interesting. So, Nexo, what if you had a kid at this age, and you literally couldn't afford it because you're so young, and your parents got mad and disowned you, and so you became homeless with a kid that you can't feed, and then because of you having a kid, you and the kid starved to death. Is that better? Is that better, or should you have the right to choose whether you want to have a kid or not until you're 18 or older, until when you're ready to have one? You're 14. Yep. You guys know that there's people who are parents who are 9 years old? Stop shaking your leg. Stop. Why aren't you shaking your leg? It is interesting getting children's opinion on abortion. That is interesting. Your guy doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What if you're in a situation where you had to take care of the kid? You had to. Anyways, some people, or correct people, argue that you should let a woman choose. You should let a woman make that choice for herself, instead of having the government force her to have the kid anyways, every time. Adoption. Yeah, there's more and more and more kids up for adoption all the time. And a lot of them don't get adopted, so yeah, it kind of ruins their life, because they normally grow up without having parents, and unless I personally know a lot of people that were part of the foster care system who never had parents, and they got so old to the point where nobody wanted to adopt them, and now they're just adults now, and they don't have anybody to really look up to. So, so adoption doesn't really work. If there are a few kids up for adoption, then sure. But there's way too many kids. There's way too many of them. Yeah, there's not enough people who want to adopt. Most people just want to have their own kids. So the idea is to say, hey, so instead of just having the kid and either ruining the parent's life and the kid's life, or putting the kid up for adoption and potentially ruining their life. So like, chances are you're probably going to ruin the kid's life. Why not just, instead of being forced to have a kid right now, have the kid later? Have the kid later. Does that make sense? Have the kid later. Because if somebody is forced to have the kid right now, it might scar them into never even wanting to have a kid, because they already feel guilty about it. So the same woman can have a kid just when she's ready. Because when she's older and she has a job and a family, like she has a significant other that can support each other, and they have the kid, then the kid would grow up with a much better life. You know what I mean? So like either way, the kid's probably going to exist. It's just when they choose to have it, you know? Should they choose to be forced to have it and like ruin the kid's life? Or should they wait? Should they wait for when they have a lot of money and they're emotionally ready to have a kid? And like, you know, instead of having a 14-year-old be forced to have a kid when she's not ready and the guy's not ready, shouldn't they just wait until they are ready, and then the kid would have a better future? You know? Does that make sense, Nexo? You're a bit too young to understand? That's okay. I mean, no matter what, at some point, regardless of your age, you'll learn about it. So that's the debate. Should women be allowed to choose? Or should she always be forced to have a kid, no matter what? Even if she doesn't want to. And here's the unfortunate reality. The unfortunate reality is, if a woman really, really, really doesn't want to have a kid, and she can't go to the doctor to get the kid safely removed, there's a lot of people that don't want to have a kid so bad that they're willing to physically hurt themselves so much to kill the kid inside of them before they have it, so that the baby doesn't even come out. And so whether you make it legal or not, statistics say that you don't actually prevent any abortions from happening. You just prevent safe abortions from happening. The abortions are still going to happen. It's just going to cause the woman to get really hurt because she really doesn't want to have a kid, and she's going to be forced to hurt herself to stop it from happening. Does that make sense? And that's bad. And that is not an opinion. That is a matter of fact. There's statistics that are ran in different countries and counties that were abortions legal, abortions not legal. And they found that abortion rates are the same. It's just that someone's either going to do it safely or someone's going to do it not safely. So now that I've explained that, what do you guys think about it now? Do you still have the same opinion that the kid should be forced to be born right now? Or that they should wait until they're ready to have the kid, and then the kid's going to have a much better life, and so are the parents? Because whatever opinion you have, you are allowed to have it. Not saying it's necessarily correct or not, but you are allowed to have whatever opinion you have. But that being said, Texas decided that they're not going to allow women to be in control of their own bodies and their children. So in Texas, if you live in Texas, doesn't matter. They're going to force you to have the kid no matter what. Hey, Pro Supergirl. How are you? How you okay? I'm great, Pro Supergirl. Pro Supergirl, we're talking about abortion. And whether women should be allowed to choose when they would like to have their family. Or even if the girl is raped, and even if the girl is going to be killed by having a kid, whether she should just be forced to have the kid anyways. But yeah, Texas decided to not let women choose, and they just decided to force them to have a kid anyways, even if they don't want to. That's what Texas decided. And people are really upset, and they don't want to live there anymore. What am I speaking about? So Pro Supergirl, let's say if you got pregnant and you didn't want to have a kid right now, should your government force you to have the kid anyways? Or should you be allowed to choose whether you want to have the kid right now or not? Because there is a procedure to make it so that you don't have the kid right now. Bozo plays, I don't understand what that comment means at all. I don't know what you're saying. You said Brock Lesnar come calling from Roman Reigns. I have no idea what that means. There's no context to that. I have no idea what that means. Search on YouTube. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to do that. You've given me no reason why I would want to. So I'm not. But I appreciate the comment. Do you know Dwayne Johnson? I do. I haven't met him in real life yet, but I do know him. I know who he is. But one day I hope to meet him in real life. That'll be fun. And Pro Supergirl says, I'll say to my boyfriend James Carden, I will not have a baby. Okay, great. So, So Pro Supergirl wants the ability to choose. Because she personally would choose not to. And that's okay. So Pro Supergirl, do you think that people should be allowed to choose whether they want to have a kid or not? Or should the government force them to always have a kid if they get pregnant? Until you get married. Okay. Because there's governments out there that say if someone gets pregnant, they have to have a kid no matter what. They'll be forced to. Give you some tips on how to make a flat land? What do you mean? Just gotta make it flat. It's really easy. You just take a pickaxe and a shovel and you just go at it. Just gotta move all the dirt. My one tip is make it sea level. Put it on the same level as the water. That's my tip. Which is level 63, by the way. No rights if you have a kid or not is everyone idea. To have a kid or not. Gotcha. Kind of hard in a snowy biome? Is it? I mean, I guess. Just shovel up the snow. It only snows when it rains. You know? So if it starts raining, you just go to sleep. Then it's going to stop snowing if it's nighttime. Or if it's thunderstorming. Alright, we now have green blocks. You guys like green? Green is fun. Green is Pog. Yay! I think green is Pog too. You making cacti? Some of them. Green. What am I building? Green is not a color. I'm building Invader Zim's house. Green is not the creative color. But Pro Supergirl thinks green is just not a color at all. Not that it's not a creative color. She just thinks it's not a color. And I respect her opinion. Green is not a color. Green is just not. It's just not a color. Hey, don't call people colorblind unless they are colorblind. Am I going crazy? Is that a block over there that I never got? What? Maybe an Enderman put that there. Yeah, Pro Supergirl's not colorblind. She just thinks that green is not a color. And that's fine. I have oxygen lungs disease. That sucks. I made a donation box for wood, cobblestone, and dirt at spawn in hell. Awesome. That's so nice of you. And I was born 24 weeks. Huh. Wow. Should make Minecraft Hell hardcore mode. All that would mean is that once you die, you can't ever play it again, which I think is stupid. You're just saying I should just ban everyone that dies? Nah, that'd be lame. People wouldn't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. You really help people sometimes if they bully me. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hell, Bryson back. Hey, how's it going? Kairos. Or is it Kai? Kai. You missed the talk about abortion. We talked about abortion today. Kai, are you a guy or a girl? What is it? What is abortion? Abortion is when a lady gets pregnant, but she doesn't want to have a kid. And she wants to stop herself from having the kid. So there's a medical procedure that allows you to stop having a kid. Yep. A portion of chips, yes. Bet69 has joined the chat, and Bet69 says, hello, hey, Bet69, and welcome. Bet69, I'm not sure if I've seen you in here before. Are you a returning subscriber, or are you a new subscriber? Welcome. Alright, that's looking better. Bet69 is a new subscriber, yay! So Bet69, welcome to the sub club. As you guys know, whenever we get a new subscriber, with their permission of course, I suck their toes. That's right, sounds a little bit something like this. So welcome my friend, welcome. Hope you enjoy. Also Bets, make sure you subscribe to my main channel as well. My main channel is just Bryce Barnett, and it's in the description. So make sure you subscribe to that one too, okay? All right. Bets is awesome. Bets is awesome. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. I have a thing, what, stop my period? Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. You guys think green beacons are cool? I learned that you can composite leaves in Minecraft. Yeah. Yep. I'm making Minecraft house that is 9 stories tall. Yay! Do you want to make that in one of my realms, Bets? Do you want to make that in a realm? Also, did you know you can also composite grass blocks? Like literally these blocks. Like basically dirt, you can turn that into compost if you want to. You can literally turn dirt into bone meal. Isn't that crazy? You're in Bedrock 1.16. Well, yeah, update to the latest version, and then you can play with us. Wait, what? Yep. You want me to show you? It's really stupid, but it's real. You ready? Isn't that stupid? Isn't that stupid? That's stupid. Because there's a limited amount of grass in your world and dirt, and like, I don't want to waste it. Num 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 num. Yeah. Isn't that the stupidest shit? Literally so dumb. I mean, I guess I'm glad it's an option, but why? But why? Why would you want such thing? I have Mega Skyblock, nice. Composite Potzel, I don't want to. It sounds dumb. Why what? Why am I cutting trees? Is that what you're asking? Alright, let me see what you said. Okay, thanks, Bets. I made a city world on my live on my channel, Poglin. Yes, Poglin. They're live? Cool. Striderman. Cool. Iron pickaxe. You speak tag-along in English. Nice. Nice. That's fun. That's a good song, Beta 69. Shulker says, how can I join, dude? I am a big fan. Hey, Shulker, welcome. No, it's Shulker. Shulker. Shuker, welcome. Yes, Shuker, you can absolutely join. Shuker, I'm not sure I've seen you in here before. Are you a returning subscriber or are you a new subscriber? Welcome. Welcome. I joined, you're an OG? Sweet, sweet. Don't remember. It must have been a long time. But yeah, Shulker, so how you join one of our realms is simply just send me a screenshot of you being subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on. That's all you gotta do. It's really easy. You can send that screenshot to my Twitter. My Twitter's linked in the description. That's all you gotta do. If you don't have a Twitter, then you make one. Royce, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Jeff, how are you doing? When will I see it? In Twitter? As soon as you send it. What? Oh, I'm off. Oops. Team Tree is yes. What's my Twitter? Like I said, my Twitter is linked in the description. Doesn't it bug you guys when it says, when the game is like, oh, I definitely planted this here, and then it just doesn't? It happens to you all the time. Yes. Do you guys like trees? Are trees cool toys? I think they're cool toys. Do you guys ever hug trees? Play with their belly buttons? I do. Bryce, have you ever cleared out Guardian Temple and drained it? I have cleared it out. I haven't drained it. Have I ever beaten Minecraft? I have beaten Minecraft with nothing in my inventory before. I've beaten Minecraft with nothing ever entering my inventory the whole game. Have you ever beaten Minecraft? He is speaking facts. Goofy. Bed69 doesn't believe that I beat Minecraft with nothing entering my inventory. Oh, also, Shuker, make sure you subscribe to my main channel. My main channel is in the description. It is Bryce Barnett. Can you make sure to subscribe to that one as well? Can you make sure to subscribe to that one as well? Because I'm the first person ever to beat Minecraft with nothing ever entering my inventory. Hi, babies. Oh, you stupid animal. You stupid. 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 You subscribed? Yay! Huh. Huh? Bro, please? Shooker, did you even check Twitter? Did you check your messages? You subscribe to the main channel? Yay, I appreciate it. Bro, please. What do you mean, please? Please what? I already sent it to you. Okay, Village Poglin, yes. Please what? What do you mean, please? I literally messaged you the code on Twitter. What do you mean, please? Did you even check? Huh? Yay. How can I join? What do you mean? Shukr, I sent you the code to our most popular realm on Twitter. I sent you it. You've been sent it. No reply. What do you mean no reply? Dude. Dude. Do you not see the code I already sent you? I sent it to you twice now. Shukr, you've been invited to the most popular realm that we have, known as Minecraft Hell. You'll be significantly challenged in Minecraft Hell. Minecraft Hell is set to hard mode. There's no natural regeneration. And it's PvP, so beware of hackers. And if you behave really well and you treat people nicely, and we like how you behave, then we'll invite you to more realms. And eventually one day you could get the privilege to play on this realm if you're really, really nice and don't act suspicious. What's suspicious? Well, it's suspicious if you, like, can I get invited to another realm, please? Can I get invited? If you ask me to get invited to another realm, that's really suspicious and you'll not be invited. So don't ask for that. But otherwise, welcome. And we will message you when we're sure that we're ready to invite you to another realm. You will be notified. Trust me. Beacon, yes. Aware of hackers on PvP and Spiner. Spiner. Hi, Piggy. Sacrifice. Thanks, Piggy, for the sacrifice. All right, let's make this area flat. And Spinner, oops, typed wrong. Outdated client. You need to update your Minecraft. When the imposter is sus. Yes. Bryce, hey Nightmare, how's it going? Nightmare, can you get on Minecraft Hell? People are saying the client's outdated. I don't believe them. Yeah, I'm able to join, a problem. Yeah, there's people in here. Yeah. It's not outdated. There's people playing it right now. Minecraft's not opening? That's okay, Nightmare. I'll forgive you one day. There we go. You gotta update Minecraft. Yes. Hi, Skeleton Horse. What are you doing over here? You should go back home. Keep going that way. BRB. Where are you going, Nightmare? Sacrifice. What to do? You have to update your Minecraft, friend. It's already updated. In the bottom right corner, Skulker, of your Minecraft, what does the update say? What update are you in? There we go. Bryce, you've been so quiet that I forgot the stream was on. Yay! Man, I could just scream pee pee poo poo over and over again. But sometimes people like the Minecraft ASMR. Or say, hey, Marty, how's it going? How is Marty doing today? Where's everyone? What do you mean, where is everyone? Where are you? Where are you right now? Where are you at 4 a.m., Marty? Okay, bye trees. Sacrifice. Thank you, Piggy. Hey, Grish, how's it going? Thanks for being here.
I appreciate your face. Huh.
Lava Cobra has just joined the chat, and Lava Cobra says, hi. Hey, Lava Cobra. How's it going, my friend? And Lava Cobra, welcome. Welcome. I'm not sure I've seen Lava Cobra in here before. Lava Cobra, are you a returning subscriber or are you a new subscriber? Welcome. Welcome. I'm so but I know you're from Green White Tea. Oh, there must have been some time. Green White Tea, eh? Well, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Lava Cobra. Lava Cobra, what are you up to today? Oh, by the way, Lava Cobra, are you subscribed to my main channel as well? Are you subscribed to my main channel, Bryce Barnett? If you're not, it's in the description. It's Jerry? Oh. Message me on Twitter? Sweet. Lava, are you subscribed to my vlogs channel in the description? And my comedy sketch channel in the description? And my online channel as well? Do you remember his YouTube? No? Alright, well, they're all in the description. So check the description for all the channels I have. And if you're subscribed to them, then great. And if you're not, then make sure you subscribe. Because otherwise, you're missing all my uploads. Holding Minecraft, a main one? Yeah. Subscribe to the other ones. They are great. I upload frequently. Some people put all of their content on one channel. I like to organize them and spread them out in 5 channels. So make sure you subscribe to all of them, because otherwise you're not fully subscribed to me. No short channel? For shorts... Yeah, no. I will not do just a main shorts channel. Because I feel like any shorts that I make could fit in with one of the channels. Does that make sense? My opinion on that might change one day. But I think, for now, that is what I'm going to do. By the way, Purple Toad News, Lava Cobra, is the very first videos I made back when I was 12 years old. I made them back in 2006, 15 years ago, and this is the 15-year anniversary of it. So I just made a new channel, and they're all being re-uploaded. And I hope you like them. The very first videos ever. In fact, Jerry does a reaction to every single episode of Purple Toilet News. You subbed to all of my channels. Yay! I'm assuming, are you subscribed to my dad as well? My dad's Minecraft channel. It's called Inspector, etc. It's not in the description. What? It's not? I'm surprised. I've been subbed for a week and 4 days. Awesome, Lava. I appreciate it. It's been fun having you around. I'm so glad we're friends. Hey, Jeff. I'm full. Oh my gosh. Nexo, are you subscribed to all 5 of my channels? Execute Order 66. Have you killed the Ender Dragon yet? I have. In fact, Lava Cobra, if you look at my Minecraft channel, there's a playlist called Beating Minecraft with Nothing. And I'm the first person ever to beat Minecraft with nothing entering my inventory the entire time. I'm the first person ever to do it on Minecraft Bedrock. I don't know what Order 66 is. What do you mean? What order should I place? How do you go in the end without Eyes of Ender? You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, Lava. You can skim through it so you can see what happens. Because it does take multiple live streams, but I did it. And you could watch, you could see the entire thing, not one item enters my inventory. I do it all in survival. Oh, okay. It's a Star Wars thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Cool. Awesome. you guys have fun today? I thought it was fun. We did fun things. We learned things today. And I'm gonna make this area flat. It's gonna be fun. Alright, well, I'm tired. I'm tired. So we're gonna go ahead and call it right there. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you'll be notified next time we go live. And I love you very much. And until next time, later days. You click right up here for the previous video, and you could click right over there for the next video that came after this. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.